Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Tonight's movie, Unlocked. You know that because you clicked on it. But how did I come across this movie? I know people don't like me talking about me or whatever. My father-in-law, out to dinner one night, knows what I do, knows I like to do movie reviews, said, "Did you ever see Unlocked?" Nope. Added it to my IMDb list, and here it is tonight to see what it's all about. Rotten Tomatoes, 26% from the critics, 41% from the audience. Father-in-law liked it. IMDb 6.2. So low expectations, but Noomi, Rapace, Orlando Bloom, Toni, Collette, John Malkovich, Michael Douglas. I mean, wow. And so that's a lot of good people in this one. A CIA interrogator. You know what I mean. Is lured into a ruse that puts London at risk of a biological attack. So I don't know. Who knows? Never heard of it. Kind of excited to see it. Sometimes my father-in-law is good at picking out movies. Sometimes he's not. Stick around. Let's find out. Alright? I'll be back. Hey everybody. I'm going to do a quick check-in here. 38 minutes, 31 seconds. Unlocked. We're watching. I was just typing stuff down like I gotta remember to talk about this. Well, why not just talk about it? So catch you up on really what the synopsis is. It is kind of what I read to you. Noomi Rapace, however you say it. She is a CIA agent that was an interrogator previously, but has been removed because of a tragedy that has happened, and she felt it was her fault. So now she's doing something else for the CIA. But there's an assassination, or no, a terrorist attack about to happen, I think, and they capture the messenger, and they go to find the interrogator. The other interrogator ends up getting killed, so they ask her to step in and be the interrogator, come out of like retirement or whatever, to do this. And so they force her. They say you have to be called up, and come to find out. Well, anyway, so they bring her into the loop to help find out what message was going to be delivered, so that they can take the message and deliver something different to whoever. So that's the whole background of it. You know, and it's kind of like 24 in a sense, but it is very interesting, and it made me interested. It's like seeing people like this. It's like, man, imagine if that was like your job, CIA operative, to interrogate somebody and force them to give up information. I kind of get lost in these movies a little bit, but it's all, I think the terrorist attack is about a biochemical weapon that they're going to release or something like that, and so they show like a guy in a lab working on it and building it, and you know, like it's going to be in this time release thing, whatever, and you can't see it, can't smell it, it's just going to kill people kind of thing, and it's like, oh, okay, that's interesting. And then these kids are playing soccer, and the kid puts a soccer ball through the window, and you find out like the lab is like right there. It's like not hidden anywhere. These kids are outside playing, and these kids come right in. So I thought that was strange. That's what I was typing, and made me think, well, you know, that's a little far-fetched that they would have a lab like that close to kids. Not that they care about the kids, but you think it would be more secretive if they're building a bioweapon in a laboratory. So that's one fault of it, but you know, otherwise it's pretty good. John Malkovich is like the head of the CIA, not the head of the CIA, but the head of the department of certain CIA that she is involved in. And Douglas was also like an ex-chief of hers, an ex-boss of hers. So they have a relationship, so they're good guys. Orlando Bloom has just entered the picture here. At 38 minutes, she has caught him robbing her apartment. So, not sure what his role is going to be yet, but I wanted to share a little bit more about really what the synopsis is, and that one piece of interesting part with the kids finding the biochem lab like this early. But so far so good. I'm enjoying it. I'm getting lost in it. You know, not that I can't figure it out, but I'm immersing myself in it. So I'm gonna keep watching it here a little bit more, and I'll check back in if something else interesting happens. So stick around. Hey everybody, we're at the credits, and I don't want to go on too long because I think my first check-in was pretty long, but you know, it was all CIA, spy, terrorist kind of stuff, and it was at the first check-in, I was really enjoying it, and I liked it a lot. Not that I didn't like the movie, but here's, you know, it's hard for me to explain a lot of it because I don't want to ruin it for you in case you want to watch it, so no spoilers. But one thing that I can say about it is there's so many twists and turns. So it's like, you know, they hit you with one, and it's like, oh, I didn't see that coming. But then it just keeps happening, you know what I mean? There was so many twists and turns or whatever, you know what I mean? Like that, it just was too much. I thought that was my only dig on this one, was it was good, too much, you know. Oh, here's a twist, you know what I mean? I didn't see that coming, and it just kept going and going and going. They also, you know, while it's all unbelievable, they take it a little bit far at points. One example, there's this one 18-year-old kid who starts helping her out, Naomi, as you know, just like driving her around kind of thing. But then the next thing you know, they have him fully immersed in this CIA sting operation kind of thing. You know, the guy hasn't been trained or anything like that. Like, does that, you know, I know a lot of this doesn't really happen, it's all make-believe, but you think like the CIA just like, hey, you know, you're the best we got right now, let's throw you into this thing. I highly think that that's unlikely. So there was a lot of situations like that as well, where they, while again it's all unbelievable, they make it even more unbelievable. So good, you know, I thought she did good. It was a decent movie. Probably gonna give it a 6 or a 7. You know, rely on what I've said in my first check-in to find out a little bit more about the movie, but I really can't share a lot more because every moment was a twist and a turn, and you have no idea. So it's hard to explain any further. So that's my take on this one for you. Sorry I can't give you more information on the credits. I think you have enough though to be dangerous. So if you decide to watch it, let me know. I'd love to hear what your thoughts were. But thanks for tuning in. You know, this is from my father-in-law, so keep that in mind. 6 or a 7, Calvin. That's what I'm giving it. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.